What's up, YouTube? This is Marcus with Dayton Interviews. I'm here with another interview. I have this young lady here. Hold on. We got somebody cutting the grass out here. But anyway, I got this young lady here. What's your name, young lady?
My real name is Marilyn, and my fake name is Angel.
Okay. So how
I'm
you doing today?
having a blessed day.
Good. Thank you for this interview.
I feel cool as fuck in the interview, man. I feel fancy.
I got this.
But the lawnmower's messing me up,
Yeah, the
bruh.
lawnmower's kind of messing us up, y'all, right now.
We need to
So
go over there where he already mowed at,
we're gonna
boo.
try to move over a little
Right
bit,
here.
y'all. All right,
Okay.
right here.
Okay, interview me.
Okay, so here we go again. What's your name again?
My real name is Marilyn, and my
Marilyn.
street name's Angel.
Your street name is Angel.
hmm
Okay, so far as what do you do in the street to have a street name?
Well, crime. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do crime. I just don't really have a family. So I found my own family out here, you know what I mean? And part of that is just being who I want to be, and that means I get to pick my own name. You know what I mean? And I've always felt more like an Angel than a Marilyn. So,
Okay. So what do you so what kind of things you do on a normal day basis, Angel?
um, honestly, I wake up, I go to the methadone clinic, and I'm a recovered heroin addict.
Okay.
And then I just hang out with my friends. I don't have a lot of friends. I hang out.
Let's go back this way,
Like, okay,
Angel. Sorry.
it's okay.
This we're gonna get together, y'all.
Mhm. I told you, shouldn't have the bando porch. So, I don't know if you can hear me. Number one, I'm a writer.
Okay.
So I write poetry, and I'm a published writer. So I write poetry, and I have a good friend that owns all these houses. So I do construction cleanup. I clean up all the houses for the guys. And when people move out, I do the cleanup on the houses. I mow the yards. I plant the flower gardens for him. Wash the windows, and then any kind of like women work that any of the people need out here because I've known them for so long,
Okay.
they holler at me.
All right. So you got any kids, Angel?
I have two boys.
Two boys. How old are they?
River Hendricks, he's 14. He just graduated 8th grade. Shout out. And Leaf Morrison, he's 9. They live with my mom in Centerville because she's doing a lot better than me. I like them and all, but they better there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So your mom got custody of them?
Actually, I have custody. She just has physical custody.
Okay. So you said so you're recovering meth addict?
Heroin addict.
Heroin?
Meth is
Okay.
disgusting.
Okay. So how long was you on heroin?
Long time.
Long time.
About 8 years.
8 years. So have you had any like overdoses or anything? Have you been hospitalized or anything like that over your trip?
Honestly, I never overdosed, but I've saved, honest to God, like 28 people. I honestly feel like
Hold on, right quick. Hold on.
the mower is stuck in my interview up, babe.
Okay, so you got two boys, right? So you're a recovering heroin addict. So
I'm also a porn star. So I got this video online with 2 million views of me giving a blowjob. And I get money from that now, so that's a blessing. You know what I mean? Shout out X videos. And on top of that, like what I want to say for the interview is this right here. I feel like every choice I made in my life is okay, and it's justified by this right here. Here's an example. Last week I was walking down the street. I wanted to smoke a blunt, which is legal. I go behind the store, right? This abandoned store. Someone just told me to go back there. It was weird. Like I never go back there. I'll go back there to spark this blunt up, right? I go back to spark this blunt. There's this dude and this chick, and they're laying there dead, like dead, like
oh no.
like dead. They was dead. There were no air in their bodies. The dude was black. He was gray. The chick was white. I didn't have no Narcan on me, right? So first I went up to the dude because the chick was kind of okay. I started doing CPR on him, right? He was this big black guy, right? His mouth was so big, bruh. I had to like prop his head up like this, get on my knee, and then I had to take this knee and like shut his mouth a little bit to even get my mouth over his mouth to do the CPR. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So I'm doing CPR on him for a second, and then I flip around to the bitch. I start doing CPR on her. Get a breath in her. She's breathing. Go back to him. Back and forth, back and forth. It took me about 45 minutes to get them breathing enough where I could get up and run to the fire station to have them go and Narcan him. And both those people end up living, and they would have died if I hadn't went behind that building to smoke that blunt. And the girl, I see her all the time. Her mom comes out here every single morning. Her mom and her auntie come out here every single morning and give her a 12-pack of pop and like $10 and some food. Like they love her, seeing her every day. So, you know what I mean? That makes me feel good. Like I saved their life, bro. I've saved a lot of people like that.
That's good. I think sometimes God put people in the right places at the right time.
Exactly.
So
If I wasn't out here to give a shit, man, who would? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So you never seen these people before? You just was...
The girl, like I said, I seen around her mom give her money every morning and pop and shit. That's, you know what I mean? They drive around looking for her and shit, checking on her. So I felt good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So growing up, did you have any childhood traumas or anything?
I mean, yeah, don't we all? I mean, yeah. I didn't have a childhood, so you know what I mean?
So was you raised by your mom and dad, or was you in a foster?
I raised myself.
You raised yourself?
My dad raised me probation style. He just check in, make sure I wasn't getting high.
Okay. So was your mom and dad married or anything?
No, I never knew my mom. My mom didn't get involved in my life until later on in my life, which she did get clean and sober when I had my first son. So she's raising my kids now, which I raised her kids, so it feels fair. So I love my mom now, and I'm very grateful for her. I'm not.
So how old you say you was again?
I'm 32 or 33. I can't remember.
32
I was just
or
trying to
33.
figure out. I was trying to figure out yesterday. Like,
We go with the low number. We go with 32.
I swear to God, I can't remember.
Okay, so what advice would you give somebody like, under your age or around your age, whatever? What kind of advice you can give a young lady or a young man, whatever?
Honestly, the best advice I can give somebody is to be themselves no matter what. Like, be relentlessly authentic. Figure out who you are and be you, man. And don't be ashamed of yourself no matter what you do, because guess what? There's somebody out there that's a lot worse off than you are, and they would love to be where you're at.
Okay. Have you been married or anything?
No, I can't trap a man. I wish I could.
Okay. So are you in a relationship now or anything? You got a boyfriend?
No. Most of the guys out here are pieces of shit. So.
Okay. So what kind of hobbies you say you do?
I do graffiti art, and I like to write poetry. You know, write poetry on all the bandos and shit.
You write poetry. Do you got anything you can remember that you remember that you want to say from your poetry writings?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think of a good one, but I can't think of a really good one because they're all written down. Let's go with. Okay. I don't know. My best poetry is written down, and my shitty poetry is all memorized.
No pressure. No
Maybe
pressure.
something like
No pressure. We'll get back that question on another day.
So I want to do my poetry, but I can't remember it. I was on my notebook. Here's this one, but it's kind of old, but it's good. It's like, okay. So Jesus Christ, that's what the queen of the ice planet said before she went to bed and never woke up. Forever filling my cup up with love just because she can. I see evil through the eye in the palm of my hand. My soul's tanned by the sun when I'm one, then I'm done. Never again orbiting out of order. Don't leave me like a dog on a leash. I'm coming home from the border. This is the final quarter of buck because I'm down on my luck. Don't give a fuck about your demons. I'll leave them screaming. Through the orb, I absorb all that I know to be the best. When I feel it in my chest, save yourself, fuck the rest, because in the end, I'll be blessed.
Oh, man, that was beautiful. I actually like that.
You did?
So you wrote that yourself? Okay.
My other stuff's way better.
Okay, tell YouTube something that nobody else knows about you.
Something nobody else knows about me. I'm the first non-college educated woman to be published by the Smithsonian National Poetry Review.
Okay.
So I'm pretty much.
Okay, that's what's up.
So you got porn star, you got published author, so pretty much 2 good kids. I'm pretty much free to do what I want, right?
So you said you was a porn star at one time?
I mean, technically, right? If you got 3 million views on your video, what does that make you?
Okay, so how you make money on your content or anything?
Yeah, I do. Hell yeah, I love selling content. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. It's very empowering to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's very empowering to me, and it's not like no nasty shit I don't want to do either. So.
Okay, so do you got like any social medias or anything that somebody can reach out to you at?
My email is phccontestant@gmail.com. So publisher clearinghouse and then contestant@gmail.com.
Okay. So if anybody want to reach out to you and help donate or anything, you got anything that can reach out to you? You got a cash app or anything?
Just hit my email and I'll tell you from there. Because phccontestant@gmail.com, because my cash app keeps getting shut down.
Okay.
But email me for anything, any reason, guys, because it sucks out here and I would love to get some correspondence going. You know, the biggest thing about me is like, I'll put it like this, like 7 years ago, I got out of prison, okay? All I had on me was a paper suit, okay? I got dumped off the bus. I didn't have no family. I didn't have nothing. I just had a paper suit. And now today, like, I have my own family, my friends that I made my family. I have a place to live. I have a job that's not prostitution. I have pride every day. I have clean clothes and a shower. And I did all myself without a man, without stealing, robbing, or killing, and without welfare. So I'm proud of myself for that, you know?
So you're not out here prostituting or anything?
Not no more.
Okay.
Hey! Unless you got $100. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. All right. Well, anything else you want to say before we end this?
Just feel free to email me, and also like when you do something nice for someone out in the streets, man, it makes a big deal to us. It changed our life. Like no one's out here because they choose to be. You know what I mean? We're all just making the best of a bad situation.
Okay, that's what's up. All right. Well, we want to appreciate you for doing this interview with me, and hopefully we get together for a little follow-up video.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
where I can get to my good poetry for real. We be
Yes.
famous, baby. I'm gonna read that
We'd
shit.
like to hear more of that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
good
thank
shit.
you for the interview.
You're welcome. Sorry for cussing.
Huh?
Sorry for cussing.
You're all right. So at the end of every interview, I like to give the option if somebody want prayer or not. So if that's something you want to do, we can say a little prayer right quick off video.
Oh sure. God is great. God is good. Thank you for this food. Amen.
All right. We'll talk to you later, Angel. Thanks for being with here.
You're welcome, baby. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. God do good.